MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, to plate, Ian Kinsler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His past line against Aaron Nola. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball one. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just getting started here in Philly. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for round number 1. First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Maikel Franco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fouled away. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right wide. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see.
Zach Cozart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And now
right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two and 2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change. the dreaded equalizer.
The 0-2 once more. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball stays outside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 4.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Williams will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Maikel Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to the left side. Simmons with the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now as we begin the top of the fourth. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Zach Cozart will be next. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance? Number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
He'll throw home with it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now pitch on the way.
Ian Kinsler.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Just getting started here in Philly. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Grounded to first. Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Maikel Franco, runner in scoring position with Subban. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. That goes foul, 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes to count. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way to Upton. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Albert now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Albert Pujols.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Pivetta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 3-0 pitch. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. From the stretch. A little bouncer. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back at the track, the wall. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Cabrera calls for it. He's got it one away. So now Carlos Santana. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Maikel Franco. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
There's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Santana at third with two away. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder.
And a ball 1-0.
Nimmo.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit in the air out to left. Coming in is Hoskins. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Way out in front.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there as Asdrubal Cabrera is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Next for the Mets, Wilmer Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 4 becomes the first out of the inning. Popped him up. Flores in foul ground. 2 down. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball in for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Next up for New York, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez retired, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dig checking in. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now here's the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. Ready now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
So he sets him down swinging. Ahmed Rosario is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Brandon Nimmo will be next. And he misses here, ball four. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. DeGrom, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
and it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Conforto going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. In the dirt here, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-2. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Right fielder.
Ball 1. Bruce swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Bruce over at second. Flores is over at first with 1 away. And a fastball just a bit up.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 to him now. Mesoraco ahead, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball in for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
So a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hoskins is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He drew a walk his first time up. Way in front of that fastball.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Alfaro has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Rosario moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Pereira on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
The 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Ground ball right side. Hernandez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Up next will be Nick Williams. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Edobre Ramos. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 9 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.